Welcome, everybody, welcome. My name is Darth Joko Cutter, Mother DJC, and today we're getting back into Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Dawn of Ragnarok, Part 7. Because I kind of boogered up Part 6 a little bit, and I apologize for that. We did miss part of that. Hopefully, you're not going to miss very much of this one. It says we got 992 to go. At this case, I may as well just ride it because it's directly in between both fast travels. So that's what we're gonna do. Let me get this guy out of here, and I'm gonna try and make it quick. In fact, I'm probably gonna speed this up for you. So here we go. Alright, I've made it as far as I can ride.
Land, my friend.
Okay, so the vault is right here. Long way around the mountain. So let's try that. Yep. Run right up this way. Jump, little piggy, jump. Whee! The vault is down here, so we are on our way. Okay, I guess not with the pig, we're not. So here we go.
Strange place. Reeks of death. I wonder what secrets I will uncover here. Only musbulls leave ashen footprints like these. One set larger than the rest. Sigrun and Halstein. Whoever did this, I will see that there is a price to pay. The wounds in their chests, identical and cauterized. I've seen nothing like it. It's unnatural. Whoever was here made it a point to occupy this space. More elven symbols. Whatever was in this wall sat undisturbed for many ages. Until now. Drag marks. Blood was shed, but only a small amount. Were the victims still alive? Asa sought to enter this vault and unlock its secrets. But before she could do so, someone beat her to it. That being led a group of musbulls here. Sigrun and Halstein were likely prisoners among them. Injured, but very much alive. The dwarves were taken to the center of this chamber, where it appears that some sort of ritual was prepared. The orchestrator came for the ancient elven object built into the wall. Possibly even used it in the ritual. Is that what led to the dwarves' deaths? The Muspels then left, taking the object with them. But the purpose of this ritual of theirs remains a mystery to me. That sigil. I think I glimpsed it before in A3, while I searched for Baldur. Perhaps I'll find some answers there.
Alright, so now we are going to East Terry. They will all have that symbol. The area is going to be heavily guarded. Alright, it's not going to be a problem. So this is where Suter beat the brakes off me. But we have to find the right sigil.
Sunan, guide me.
That guy's got a key. Those are not the right sigils. But they are right there. Haha. That's where we're headed.
Find it, and amid all this excitement, I have had little time to dwell on the road. When will the storm break? Tomorrow, or far in the future? I think the latter.
Yeah, we heading right through the front gate.
I have Loki present for whatever role he has played in Baldur's predicament. His son too is bound by my chain. And what of Sutor? The prophecies say he must play a part in Ragnarok. But for now, he's merely the abductor of my child, not the bringer of the Twilight. Still, once Baldur is safe, I will.
Amid
all this excitement, I have had little time to dwell on the Ragnarok. When will the storm break? Tomorrow, far in the future.
Trolls take you!
I hate these guys because they resurrect the dead.
Key, maybe. Or part of one.
See if I can get up top here and do a couple quick assassinations from the roof. Both of you need to stay dead because I'm not dealing with resurrected corpses the whole time. Ooh.
In all this excitement, I have had little time to dwell on the Ragnarok. When will the storm break? Tomorrow, or far in the future? I think the latter more likely. I have Loki present for whatever role he's played in Baldur's predicament. His son too is bound by my chains. And what of Sutor? The prophecies say he must. Looks like the partial key I found would fit here.
Do you have the key? You do have the key. Thank you. Third key fragment. Oh, great. So I gotta find key fragments. This will be fun. This will be... Oh, you know what? Oh, the key is complete. We're good. Let's go inside. See what's in store for Javi.
Well, well. Whoever helmed the culprit searches for a Jotun and a Muspel subject to complete their work. Muspels killing Muspels. Writings on the ritual. They are performed at night. There's emphasis on something called a salakar. My Elven is rusty. Vessel of souls, I think. Is this the object from the vault? The culprit was deciphering Elven runes. Something about the binding of only the most powerful hookers. There's much secrecy about the culprit's affairs. Only she and Sutur are aware. Marked here, along with a second location. Another ritual site, perhaps.
You're light on your feet, Asa. Following me now.
You've become quite useful, Aesir. My gratitude for opening the vault. Now tell me, what happened there?
I am following the stink as it rises. As are you. Care to tell me why that is?
Days ago, Sinmara ordered my best warriors to the vault without bothering to inform me. I've not heard from them since.
Well, you're casting your suspicions at the right people. Whose quarters are these?
His name is Kalder, an adept in magic. Or Seder, as you Asgardians sometimes call it. This place is where he practices it.
Whatever he's doing, it is not Seder. At least not as I know it. He's using something called a salakar. It is part of a deadly ritual. And from what this room tells me, the dead will continue to pile up. Dwarves, Jotnar, Muspels.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You wouldn't. Your stepmother despises and distrusts you. Your father only the latter of those. For now. But in time, thanks to her venomous whispers, he may come to hate you as much as she does.
This is a lie. All of it. Your twisted attempt to pit me against them.
Sift through the mess yourself. No other truth lies within.
Where are you going?
After the Salakar. Whatever it is, your father needs it. It may be the only leverage I have to get my son back. Calder marked a place on a map surrounded by waters, just north. If he's planning another ritual there, I may be able to understand what value this Salakar holds.
We are traveling to the next ritual site, and it's a ways away, so we're going to do our special little hurry up and travel thing. Alright, we've made it. What am I on? I'm on a giant dwarven statue. Not that far away.
Be my eyes.
So down we go. Call my battle pig. There's my battle pig. Ooh. I think the battle pig can walk on lava, but I don't want to test it. the battle pig dies, I'll be upset. Normally very few and far between do I like some of the weirder creatures that the game gives you as a mount. Get down off the
flames.
headshot. Good night.
Calder may be nearby. This roof should give me a clear view.
And headshot. You are a razor, so you get a headshot. You don't know where I am yet, so oh. Oh, you do know where I am. Okay. Belly shot. And I missed. Uh-oh. There's a few more Dumbledores down here. Hey, how'd you get there? Oof. There you are. I see you now. Whack. Good night. Oh.
Lord Calder, with your permission, we will now return to Asa.
Soon. I have need for you still.
Ace's warriors. Where do they fit into all this?
You are one of our captains, yes?
A duty I share with two others here.
I thought I saw something in you. Stout, resolute. Step over here.
Sigrun and Halstein were two of the most revered sons of Ivaldi. If such prestige is a requirement for these rituals, then Calder is surely luring that Muspel to his death. I wonder if there's a way I can observe the ritual up close. I need to approach Calder without him taking notice. Perhaps the best way is with deception.
Join me, chosen ones. Together, who among you will hold that distinct?
Find the Salaka! Let me kill him!
Kill them!
Calder fled northwest with Asa snapping at his heels. They can't have made it far.
I gotta stop the Flame Keeper because... Okay, never mind. Flame Keeper's gone. I don't have to worry about anyone coming back from the dead. Still have good auger left here.
Together we...
And I have to escape the area. They went this way. I'm gonna try and follow them up. We gotta get on this little box and jump across a little creek. There we go. Hit these guys.
Asa chased after Calder like a rabbit hound. He's no helpless rabbit. What signs might I find of this pursuit?
Alright, we got a new quest and we're already headed the right way towards it, I think. Unless it's up there somewhere.
These fools did.
I'm thinking this is where I gotta be.
These fools did stand in her path.
Alright, so. Yeah, it's gonna be in between there. We're gonna get these skills up real quick. A bink and a bonk. So right there seems to be our first marker, because those are all arrows. So we're going to drop down. No, wait, there's two markers first.
Several wounds. This one put up a fight. Briefly, I suspect. How hard was he knocked into this rock? Most likely dead upon impact. No other bodies on this warpath. He was the last to die. Asa caught up to Calder. His warriors moved in while he pushed on. But Asa tore through them like a whirlwind. The trail of the dead reveals her direction. Calder's too. And most importantly, the Salakars. They're headed west.
Only a little further to go here. It seems like they're going to be right across the river. There they are. I can see the smoke. Come on, swim.
I need to find Calder before Asa does. In her bloodlust, the Salakar is not safe. Looks like these two brought all the fires of Muspelheim with them. And Freya wonders why I've always refused to take her on a tour of that scorched dunghill. Asa called it
I don't think you should refuse Freya anything.
Spilled.
Ooh. Caught him.
Two sets of footprints. One is stretched, like someone fled. The other, closer together, uneven and lined with blood. They were hobbling, perhaps. Asa and Calder fought here. He gained the advantage. Foolish girl, Asa. Your rage makes you vulnerable. She's hurt, but not enough to stop her. Looks like she followed Calder up that hill.
Up the mountain we go. I could probably climb straight up there. Get more blood. Look right here. I don't think they would go the hard route. I think if you're injured, you would have gone this way. And if he's running, he would have gone this way too. He's not smart enough to go up the rock face. I don't think he has the ability to climb up like that anyway. And if he does, well, he's going to need that because I'm coming for him now. Another little settlement here. Let's see what I can get into.
Go, Sunan. Best not to draw attention here. No sight of Acer or Calder. Only these curious Jotun buffoons who stand in my way. They should run, but they won't. There was a cart here, and drag marks leading to it.
So it looks like now I'm going to be rescuing good and bad. That's okay with me. We can...
Dead stack up. For these muscles, Ragnarok came early.
Yeah, it definitely looks like it did. The rope?
These were similar. I used to restrain someone.
Oh no.
Ace's spear. Then, Calder and his minions finally best her. Asa chased Calder into this cab, leaking her lifeblood, blinded by rage and utterly reckless. Looks to have cost her too. She came crashing in, mauling whatever half-wit stood between her and Calder. But those half-wits fought back in numbers. Injured and disarmed, she was overpowered and restrained. Calder then had her tossed onto it. Looks like they fled up that path. What is it Calder plans to do with the little princess now that she's his prisoner? Surely not. These tracks lead west. I must find Calder and the Salakar, for Baldur's sake.
Turnips. Has anybody ever actually eaten turnips? I don't think I've ever had a turnip or a parsnip. Food for thought.
They paused here for a moment before continuing, most likely to resecure Ace's bonds. Even in her sorry state, I imagine her to be quite the handful. She even bested me, temporarily. Perhaps Baldur would not approve of my methods, of the cruelty I must perform on his behalf. He and Asa, they are young, pure of heart.
lacking in logic. One day they will grow up and see life as I see it. In the meantime, they must rely on me to ensure they live long enough to achieve that wisdom. And so, I do not have the luxury of being faultless. They made a turn here, toward the river. I hope I'm not too late. Show me.
Oh no, well... we may be too late. We gotta get over there. Come on, get around the cart. Come on, Javi. This is the only ally you got right now. I don't slide kick her in the face, but...
Asa.
Is that you again, Mad One? Come to tempt fate, I see.
I do not die this day. Can you say the same?
No, you cannot.
Yes. You've proven once already how you like to strut around, unencumbered by fear. The card did not give you an adequate taste of it.
Enough of this blithering. Hand over what is now mine, or shall I just take it?
To know fear, we must be subjected to it. When I am through with you, I will take Asa's willful Hooger. Soon after, the Salakar will be complete. Then, believe me, you will know fear and pain. Just like your son.
Should not have talked about Baldur. Probably not true.
Is that your best?
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright, there we go.
Is that your best? Come now, boy, put up more of a fight.
Oh man.
Weak. Oh, frail. What happened, old father? Too much of this pretentious Asgardian air.
Why is Sutur collecting Hoogers? What does he mean to do with the Salakar? Tell me!
Why do you aim to finish my work?
Ask yourself how much you care to suffer in these final moments.
Do your worst.
You are wasting your breath. He will not tell you. And he won't have to. His secrets are known to me now. You want them? Move aside. Move aside, or I will destroy it.
Traitor!
Traitor? It is you who are slaughtering your own kind.
What I do for Sutur!
Such devotion requires a strong Hugr. All these Muspel sacrifices, you needed only look inward. Was he right? About you wanting to...
Sutur will not trade my son for something he cannot use.
So you will see it through? To what end? How many lives would you take?
For Baldur, I would drain all 9 realms. Even Asgard.
The words of a dreadful king. And a selfless father. It is the one thing that separates you from my own. You wish to reunite with your son. I wish to see my father's plans lie in ruin. No matter the price. Can you see both through?
I can. But I will need your help. The Salakar still requires the hooker of a suitable Jotun. Calder never found one. I must get hunting.
Do as you will. In the meantime, I'll join my stepmother, wherever she may be. I will try to learn how the Salakar fits into my father's plans. Under the guise of a contrite stepdaughter, of course. Keep it. I will need a way to find you when it is time to confront my father.
You and this bauble share a bond. I set out to use you to my advantage. It ends with me in your debt.
If it were not for you, I would have never known what my father was capable of. He used our people. Turned them on each other. I cannot forgive him. And to that end, I am your ally.
In Asgard, an ally is a friend.
Let us not get carried away.
And always the Mac Daddy. We now have a new quest. It is... Oh, I have to travel to Jörgendir shelter. So that's probably going to be fairly far across the map. Let's take a look. Oh. It's just back where we started. Okay. Well, let's get there real quick.
Which of these dwarves can help me find a suitable? Perhaps if I listen to their chatter, some found wisdom will reveal itself. I should return to the shelter. Perhaps the dwarves there can aid me in finding a Jotun worthy of the Salakar.
But little do they know what fires these hands have endured!
I got Calder's axe. Great new weapon.
It's
no, that's the orders.
Of her fury. She will regret having ever followed her father into Svartalfheim.
Don't hang around here, please. Leave us alone.
Help me, and I'll compose your saga so exalted it'll enjoy Ragnarok itself. But first, I need a name and a place.
For what?
For whom? The mightiest Jotun in all of Svartalfheim.
We know the one. Right hand of Sutinga. Malviga.
Here because of us.
She is worthwhile.
Gave your son Vidar quite the beating once, didn't she?
One day Vidar will make me proud. But why would Malvigar care about you two?
Premier and Lom aren't our real names. Allow me to introduce Fjalar and Galar. The ones who killed Sutinga's father.
I heard something about him trying to outdrink a couple of dwarves. And after befuddled tripping and breaking his neck.
Sutinga wasn't happy. Held us responsible. But luckily we'd acquired some mead. Some special mead. And well, Sutinga is partial to a bit of mead. We bartered it in exchange for our lives. Except afterwards, some thieving twat went and stole it.
Loki, most likely. It's always Loki.
Whoever it was, Sutinga didn't catch them. So he decided to send Malviga to hunt us down. Been incognito ever since. Can't trust this lot not to sell us out.
Still, she hasn't found us yet.
She will. Malviga's dangerous prey, even for you. But we can help balance the scales. At our old house, north of here, sunk in a lake. Inside, upstairs on a table, you'll find a cup of great potency.
Cup? You know, the cup. Oh yes, the cup.
Has the power to do wonderful stuff. For instance,
So, I bring you the cup, and then...
we show you how to use it against Malviga.
It's a deal.
The moose spells have come for a fight. We will give them a fight. Yes!
But we're giant killers.
They may try us with
Keep it
fire,
down.
but little do they
You
know
know we
what
can't say
fires
that.
these hands
Not
have
even
endured.
here. Why not? We've got
that
a
little
price
tart.
on our heads.
What with her
Remember?
crimson
Well, I'm
locks
getting
and her
tired of all this
pompous way.
pretending.
She will bear
be
the
so
brunt
brave.
of her
You
fury.
know who
She
finds
will
us.
regret having ever followed her father into Svartalfheim.
No. Best let our saga die if it means we get to live a little bit longer.
Well, listen to their conversation afterwards. It was quite funny. Well, we're going to end this one here today, ladies and gentlemen. Part 8. We will pick up from here. Thank you, everyone, for taking this journey with me, and thank you, guys, you Vikings, for continuing to believe in me and the story of Ivor. And thank you for continuing this journey with me. I appreciate it. I will see you guys in the next video. Remember, Vikings, this is our story. This is who we are.